Hello and welcome to another episode of Scrap Rabbit Gaming with me, Scrap Rabbit. Today we are in the darkest dungeons. Darkest dungeon. Exploring the darkest dungeons. Well, darkest dungeons up here and hasn't been added to the game yet. This is a pre-release game. But it is one of the most polished pre-release games I have ever seen. It is beautiful. You are the niece or nephew of some rich dude who got obsessed with finding out what was under his manor, and he dug too deep and found an Eldritch portal to basically Cthulhu, and it's destroyed the hamlet, and he sent a letter to you to fix it, and then he killed himself. And now you're here to fix it. But you don't play as yourself. You do, but the gameplay is you sending adventurers into these dungeons to do stuff. The storyline isn't that all important. This is a very unique roguelike sort of game. So, because this is the first video, I've already done 2 weeks into the game, because I wanted to get things set up before recording. And so this is your basic where you select what dungeon you're going to go into. The ruins is the only thing available to me, and there's 4 missions: skirmish, in which I have to murder everything; scout, in which I have to uncover; and then a medium length version of either one. I'll be choosing a short one for these first ones. And I'm going to be choosing a scout. Pick my adventurers. No. No, I don't want him up there. I want him. This party composition is known as a red hook. This is something we added in. So now I gotta buy provisions. You spend your gold to buy provisions, and whatever you bring into the dungeon you can't bring out with you. So, buy too many provisions? Too bad. It's wasted money. Buy too little? Your people get messed up and can die. Permanent death is a thing. Your adventurers can permanently die. They can also go crazy. Anyways, gonna get 8 units of food, which is enough for 2 meals. 8 torches, 2 shovels, 3 bandages, and 3 skeleton keys. Looks good to me. Maybe I should. No, we'll wait till later on to do holy water. Yeah, that's what most of this game is.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
So I have to explore 90% of these rooms, and I can abandon the quest at any time, which means I get to keep whatever treasure I found, but my adventurers don't level up, and they go crazier. This is the stress bar. At 100 stress, they lose their mind. Usually, they might go virtuous, but more often than not, they lose their mind. And at 200 stress, they die of a heart attack. It's bad. Anyways, let's go this way. So go through the hallway. Okay, let's start with plague grenade. Blight them. He's gonna... Okay, shoot her. Tempting Goblets doesn't do a lot of damage, but does a lot of stress. 15 stress, that's not good. Cell accusation.
Be gone, fiend.
heal yourself. This first fight's not going so bad. Oh good, he's dead.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Holding vapors to increase his damage. Heal yourself more. Shoot him. Oh, okay. Coral has a high crit chance. That's why I'm so worried about it. They're corpses. How did you miss corpses? You missed corpses. No matter. Still won. Still get the treasure. Figure out why you missed corpses later. Also, people have quirks, which there's good quirks and there's bad quirks. Yeah. Oh, torch. I like torches. As you progress through the dungeon, your light goes down. The amount of light you have affects different things. Like right now, I get a massive boost to scouting, a massive boost to surprise monsters. But now there's a boost to stress, a boost to hero surprise, but a boost to scouting, and a boost to monster surprise. Oh, this is gonna get bad. Tempting Goblet. They're gonna shoot her. Cultist Acolyte can cause stress and can just really screw over party composition. Bleeding. Kill him. Shoot him. Stop him from bleeding. Eliminate him. Let's increase the elimination a little. Okay. He's probably going to start bleeding again. Yep. Suck it up, Renaud.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, the narrator's voice is the voice of your uncle. He can't bleed because he's a skeleton, but that's minus 15% damage as opposed to minus 25. He got stunned and knocked back. Holding vapors to increase his damage. Heal him. Okay. There we go.
This expedition at least promises success.
This could have gone worse. Let's use this
The
torch.
match is struck. A blazing
Right,
star
treasure
is
chest.
born.
And that's why I got the keys. Because treasure chests can be trapped. All sorts of things can be trapped. Move on to the next room. Be Awesome if you did some scouting, guys. So that didn't happen. Is he bleeding?
Glorious is the
Stop
trap
bleeding.
maker's art.
That was a lot of
This
damage.
legacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Let's just use that. I like to keep it in radiant lighting because I do. The funny thing is that the darker it gets, the higher chance of both sides critting, and there we go, some scouting, and the higher chance of loot dropping, which is pretty cool. Yeah, now there's a monster attack, and we surprised him. Awesome. Let's poison him. Get blighted, get blighted. Yes. Kill him. Stab him. Buff his damage. Don't. Well, something. When a person dies from normal damage, they leave behind a corpse, which takes up their position. So their party composition stays the same. Nice shot. If they die from, say, bleeding out or blight, they don't.
An insidious killer.
Ooh, confession booth. Holy water would have been good there. Did not mean to hit the food. Meant to hit the torch. Whatever, he needed the health anyway. He's kind of our tank. Okay. Heal him. Giant spiders. All dodged. Blight him. Resist the blight. Wonderful. But you resist the blight. Good. Good. And he is going to get stunned. Oh, and he's marked. That's fantastic. Either.
Executed with impunity.
Try to blind him again. Okay. Continues being stunned. Wonderful. Kill it. Okay.
As victories mount, so too will
Well,
resistance.
this could be going worse. Books. Seriously? Oh, he's about to lose his mind. And into a combat room. But we surprised him. Good. Seriously? You are the worst, Dismas. Literally the worst. By the skeleton, at least. And she's gonna get pulled. Well, the good news is, while she can't heal up front, she does have skills that are good up front.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
We need a healer, though. Seriously? This is going bad. Okay, push her. Yes, good. All the way back isn't exactly what I was hoping for, but...
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay. Now you have. Thank you. It's only a single point of health, but it's something. Oh, that's not good. Heal him. And he's bleeding now. Wonderful. Kill him. It's at least one less damage source. Stop his bleeding. Okay. Heal him. He dies from poison. Okay, he's resisting the bleeding. He's resisting the bleeding. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So these contents are mine. Awesome. That's less than good. Cool, that's exactly what I wanted. Bookshelf. Good, it's gonna be a good change. Weapon tinker, weapon tinker, weapon tinker. Minus 20% weapon upgrade cost. Awesome, I like that. That is good. That will save me money. I like it when I save money. The less money I have to spend on upgrades, the more money I have for provisions. The more money I have for provisions. Oh, 94 stress. I don't like that. A crit! Yes! None of his stress went down. Heal him.
Obliterated.
Yes! Some of your stress went down. Only 4, but something. And you're bleeding. Well, could be worse, I guess. Stop the bleeding. And kill. Is that it?
A trifling victory. But a
People are
victory
stressed
nonetheless.
out. And pretty beat up. How many rooms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So getting to this room should be the... Let's have him. It's the most unsettling passage. Well, I'm glad I had him. This is why I got the
Even
shovel.
cold stone seems
If you
bent on
clear rubble
the
without a shovel, it's stress and damage, which he can't take much more stress without losing his mind. Eat. Yes. Good. Eat. Yes. I don't know what's in this room. It could be anything. It could be monsters. Complete quest. I could continue adventuring, but no. We're returning to the hamlet. We're gone. Good. Okay.
shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
That could have gone worse. Way worse. Much worse. Okay. Obsessed with sainthood. Resilient. And won't pray. But could have gone worse. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little foray into the darkest dungeon. Thank you all for joining, and have a wonderful evening.